Hi everyone. Thanks to all my VOD viewers, all the people that love watching videos on demand, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, you're greatly appreciated. Thank you. Alright. So let me post to my socials as always. I am early this morning by quite a bit. Uh, just because I'm good. I mean, I'm good to go. So why not? Later. There you go. So this is posted. This is posted. There we go. Right, and I will post in the various discords. So it only takes a minute. And self promo. There you go. And that's it. We're good. All right. All right. So in my hang on, in my my Discord, I will post what I'm working on. Let's just see here. Just get the ball rolling. There, upload a file. Gonna rename edit channel Warhammer finished, and we'll make a Warhammer work in progress. There, so the work in progress, I'm gonna post my picture of what I'm working on. There you go, these guys. And I'm also gonna post a picture of an army I just bought yesterday. There. All right. I can keep the. There you go. I'll keep the Discord open. All right. So, getting ready to start painting. Move here. Gonna move the mic up close. I'm gonna bring my nice big guy here. Have a look and see. Oh yeah, it still needs paint. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna be going for second coats on this guy. All right, so I've got my wet palette here. I'm gonna use that second paintbrush, I think. I'm a little lost on what to use precisely here, but oh, the wet palette got bounced around a bit. Yeah, all right. Anyhow. See, I'm not too worried about the leaves. The leaves, I'm going to paint all sorts of different colors. So I'm not at all worried when I paint those guys. Alright, so that's not bad for second coat, I guess. It. Okay. That was unexpected. Apologies. Probably one of my cats. Okay. I sort of decided to I can't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, all good. There. Ah. Yeah, so some parts of the back were seriously neglected in my first run this morning. I did this at about 3 a.m. while watching some streamers, and I was sort of, I'm not gonna say half asleep, but I was definitely thinking about going to bed, so. paint the inside of the mouth with that bark color. Yeah, I think I will paint these as well. Maybe not. No, those are branches. No, I'm gonna paint them green. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay. So that's coming along. Okay. Hi, Phoenix. How are you doing, friend? So look, my tree lord's coming along, slowly but surely. Hey, so this is the one I was talking about yesterday, where every leaf is gonna sort of alternate between the different colors of the pride flag, and then maybe some new colors too. We'll see, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, way earlier than usual. And I figured just because I'm ready, I might as well go live and while I paint, and because I've already spent a great deal of time watching other people stream, so it's time for, I don't know, felt like it was time for me to get on. So yeah, I think that's it for the tree lord for now. For a second coat, that's not bad. I'm happy to be here, as always. I posted some pictures on my Discord of the new army I did receive yesterday. That was coming in, right? It's coming in from about an hour away, and an hour's drive away, and yeah, looks really good. It's in really good shape, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, so now I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna do the first first coat, I guess, of the base of, well, the entire army. It's a lot. It's a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of paint. I have a feeling I'll have to go back for this particular color. Because yeah, it turns out it's quite a bit. Well, the tree lord anyway took a whole lot. So yeah, I'm not gonna paint that loincloth in the middle, because that's gonna be a different color. But everything else though, everything else gets painted that dryad bark. So it's nothing complicated. It's just a base paint. Yeah. It's pretty big, and there are some more that were unpainted. There's about half a dozen or so um, that also came with it. Um, I guess an army gets as large as 1,000 points. Armageddon's on fire. Hi, welcome. Happy to find you here, friend. New friend. How are you? I'm very new to the world of miniatures. This is an army that my daughter and I decided on. If you have a look at my Discord, you'll see I have another army that I purchased that's basically like an instant army I got. um, and yeah. And I'm thinking of going. I'm thinking of going full pride on the entire army, not just the tree lord. But see, like these little guys, why not alternate colors on the different leaves? And oh, you're a friend of Mog's Minis. Hog, excellent, excellent. So yeah, I was lurking there, and I was like, well, I've been watching streamers for the last 12 hours or so. Maybe it's time for me to get on. So here I am. I'm happy to find you here. Yes, yes. Do post it under Lego for sure, for sure. Sounds fantastic. I'll show it on stream because it's something really special. I'm sure it's gonna be something really special. I mean, I know you, Phoenix. So yeah, base Dryad bark for dryads. I mean, this is as simple as it gets. And it's just a base. I mean, look, I'm trying not to paint the leaves, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think they're pretty much gonna end up being painted anyway too. So it's just, I'm not gonna waste second coat paint or anything on them, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty hard. Arma sounds good. Arma, that's easy. That's alright. That's easy. Thanks for clarifying. Like Phoenix Surging, we just call her Phoenix. And, Phoenix and I go way back. I guess about a year now. She's one of my mods. She's really nice and wholesome. Cool, 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 cool. So let me share this real quick. Where is my thing? Hang on. So, oh, boom. So let's have a look at. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Save space. Did you put? Oh, you put Lego video. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, what a great use for them. That's great. Are you finished? It looks finished to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, the video's gotta be included. Hi, Maurice. Hi, how are you doing? We're showing off. Phoenix is going to Chicago Brick World soon, right? It's a huge Lego convention, and look at that. She's put together a mosaic for that she's going to be putting at a friend's station. Yeah, on Wednesday. Oh, there you go. So it's coming right up. So I'm very happy for you. My gosh. So yeah, keep at it, and let us know the final product once it's up. Yeah, for those of you that may have missed the, yeah, here. So this is the army I got used yesterday. Maybe I should make this a little bit bigger. Hang on. I just can't really. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we'll go like this. And It's a goblin army, and I'm very happy with it. So now it's just a matter of learning how to play a game and having it hit the table. So there you go. All right, I'll hide that. So yeah, you guys feel free to join the Discord and share any work in progress you're working on, or any of your finished product. It's greatly appreciated. I like showing it off on stream. It's nice to share this amongst us. And yeah, there you go. All right, so back to some. Yeah, well, thanks. So yeah, it's gonna be a while to paint this army for sure, but I'm I'm persistent. So. Oh, this is more like rock, or I don't know. It's a different color. Right. So I technically shouldn't be painting this, the dried bark. But as I'm saying this, I keep going. I don't know. We'll call that a first coat. No, but odds are I'll be going with one of my rock colors for it. Right, and now I'm almost debating. Oh, you dropped the bike? Oh, awesome. Yeah, Hot Armory has been working on a bike, and it has a really sweet, I find like it's anime style, cartoony look to it. It's fantastic. I mean, I don't even know if that's what you're going for, and I apologize if I'm misrepresenting or misunderstanding. But anyway, that's what it looks to me like. It looks like something out of Gundam. But I mean, it's Warhammer 40k, right? But yeah, let me show you guys. There, work in progress. Look at this beautiful bike. Wow. The shades you put in there, my friend. It's something else. Yeah, there you go. Oh, did I not post this? Oh, I didn't post it. Okay, yeah, that's my work in progress. It's what I use on my Twitter and everything this morning. But yeah, this is my army that I've got to paint. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's hard for me not to get overwhelmed. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing them one at a time, one color, and one of them at a time. And well, there you go. You know, it is what it is. Slowly but surely, we'll get them done. All right. So where am I going here? Yeah, I'll just remove that. There you go. Easy. What is this? You had something resting on your. Right, I had something resting on my enter button as well. Oh, that's your backlog? Is that your backlog? Oh my god. That's awesome. I wish I had that much backlog. But, you know, slowly but surely. Nice. I mean, I could try to do this color by using. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should do this color on all the minis using dry brushing. So let me see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my this brush, and I'll be right back. have a feeling I'll be hitting the hobby shop again today or tomorrow to get more of that dried bark. Cause yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause that's what I did for the first coat of my tree lord. I used there's still so much white I'm noticing. My God. Anyway, no, I'm gonna let it rest. Can't start fiddling around with a mini that's half painted. That's not half painted, but yeah. So we're gonna go like this. I know it's a bit of a waste because we're hardly ever going to see the bottom of those arms. They still need to be properly painted. Oh. You guys just get to see my magnets. Yeah. I got magnets from the dollar store. Well, they were leftovers from one of my wife's crafts. But I saw the price on it, and it was from the dollar store, so a heck of a lot cheaper than what they sell at the hobby shop. They're about 1/10 of the price, to be honest. So, all right. So let's paint the bottom of this hair. Yeah, you guys can't really see. You gotta turn it around like this. I want you guys to see. Yeah, I'm gonna need a smaller brush to get in there, aren't I? Okay, yeah, it's not bad if I kind of brush like this. Yeah. I'm gonna do this close by the camera. I don't know if you guys can see well. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, well enough. Yeah, this beats working with a smaller brush. Right now, I find anyway. Any tips that anyone has or anything, don't be shy. I'm all open for suggestions. Oh shit, I just completely missed the back of that leg. Because I guess you could say I'm all about speed painting and not necessarily taking yeah, it was nice dropping by. I didn't have much of a chance to stay for long. But yeah, it was nice to drop by, and I totally see what you mean by your sense of humor, and I absolutely loved what I saw so far. So anyway, yeah. Okay, I can leave this guy alone, I think. Let him dry. Oh wow. Yeah, that's something else. If I get a little too quiet sometimes, it's just because I get into hyper focus mode. So, I don't know. Feel free to use sound alerts and stuff. Not that I have many, but if I get too quiet for too long. Or switch colors. If you switch colors, I'll notice it's gonna flicker in my eye. Don't be shy to change the color. It's cheap. I made it really cheap, really affordable, point wise. Could change color every. Probably change colors every 10 minutes or so using channel points. We got. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Because first time for Lumia stream to say something. There you go. Purple. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna say flimsy, but it's definitely, I'm gonna say, a little bit more fragile. This particular model. The position it's in, the legs were extremely tricky to glue for these. So yeah, I'll be seeing this brown dryad bark for a while. But again, it's not a race, you know, and I do have the one army all nice and ready and good for hitting the table. The guy explained it's not quite tournament ready. I have to work on the bases if I want to truly, you know, have it tournament ready, because the bases are not all finished. And apparently, you need something on the bases. It can be just a small rock, but there has to be something. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. And apparently, the Goblin Army can really win tournaments, so good to know. That's not why I bought it. Just bought it because it looked cool and the price was right. And and because it's a faction, I was thinking about getting into anyway. It was sort of a toss up between that and orcs. And because there are some orcs, if I remember correctly, in Age of Sigmar. Anyway, yeah, maybe that's all I can do with this one for now. Yeah. All right. Wait a minute. Are these dryads all female? I just kind of noticed. Huh. Have a very female army, I believe. Even the tree lord is if I remember correctly. It was a girl. Was it? No, I can't remember. I mean, they're trees. But anyway, yeah, I bet Phoenix has been a really nice building again. I'm really happy for you. It's nice when you're in a good headspace where you can enjoy a hobby. And my God, have I ever been enjoying the ever living crap out of this hobby for the last few days? I am literally consumed by Warhammer. It is so freaking cool. Where has it been all my life? And I mean, I know it was around. I'd heard of it. I had some friends in college that played Blood Bowl. For some odd reason, never got into it myself. And, well, better late than never, you know? Almost like 30 years later. Oh, crap. I'm not even painting in front of the camera. I don't know why I keep coming back here. But the camera's down here. There's not much I can do about that. I have to kind of really have to bring it down. Keep remembering to bring it down. Oh my God. What? I have to paint like in between all this? What? Yeah, my brush is not gonna get in there. Hells no. Okay. Okay, well, maybe I'll just leave it at that for first coat. There you go. Yeah, this is really rough. Really rough first coat. But, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? So... Ah, it's easier if I'm going more liquidy. Ah. Okay, I can do that. Oh my God. Yeah. I can make that first coat ultra thin. And look, like I'm practically done this thing. Yeah, let's do that. My God, look at that. That was wicked fast. It's just I went with a more liquidy mix of the paint. So, and then yeah, I really didn't worry about the loincloth here. I mean, it's all friggin' done, the whole thing. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's maybe this is how I'm gonna keep my sanity to doing this. Yeah, look at that. Isn't kind of just learning on the fly. To be honest, I didn't watch that many videos of, you know, people doing slap chop, whatever it was called. I did watch one. I guess this is what I'm doing now. It's a nice slap chop job. Jesus, this is freaking cool. Yeah, and the brush has to be just wet enough, the paint to really sort of get in there everywhere. Oh, I have all sorts of brushes, but this is the only. To be honest, to have all the brushes I probably quote unquote need, I probably need to spend like $100 on friggin' brushes. So I have 3 brushes for now. You know, and they were like $10 a piece. So
There's brushes at the dollar store. They're good.
they're good.
Yeah.
We have some you have some downstairs.
Oh, I have lots of brushes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But my brushes are probably pretty old.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, eh? So, and the thing is I've been buying them at the shop because the guy gives me good advice on what brush to use for what, and I find that's holy crap! I have some paint that's been flying on my thing here. Oh well, I have to live with it. But and you know, I'm not just gonna get the advice, then run off to the dollar store to buy the brush. You know what I'm saying? That'd be really, really cheap. So, but now that I have a much better idea of what I'm doing, I suppose I could run to the dollar store and get a few things. Excuse me. Maybe I'll need more coffee before long. I don't know. It's still early. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking out loud. Why my wife went coffee? What? Coffee? Her ears perked up probably and was like, what? Coffee? What? You're adorable, Gibby. Oh, you know who's around, Gibby? Phoenix is around. You want to come and say hi? And Phoenix changed her name. She's Phoenix Surging now. She's strong. She's a force to be reckoned with. I like it. You don't take any bullshit from anyone now, Phoenix, do you? Because you're Phoenix Surging. No, it's Gibby. You haven't seen Gabby on stream in like forever. It's been forever since we've done a stream together, Gabby. Last time we did, I think we built some Lego. Can't quite remember. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, that's a decent first go. Alright. Gabby is the best, but yeah, we haven't seen her lately. Yeah, that's true. She's been busy. And I've been streaming. I've been good at streaming at my regular or close to my regular time. And like those are not good times for Gabby. So whenever I did have Gabby on stream, like it was a very odd streams, you know, they were definitely one-offs. Oh, you look good.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a dress, I think.
Well, no, I don't think it's meant to be a dress. No, it's one of those summer things there. I mean, whatever they're called.
Anyway, it doesn't fit me, but...
No, you're too tall for that piece of clothing, yeah.
Is that supposed to be a dress on something?
See, I don't think so.
It looks like a shirt on me.
Yeah. It doesn't even look like a skirt. Ah. No, that's true, Phoenix. But it's okay. You don't have to be around for me to think about you and stuff, you know?
What do people people think of my pineapple shirt?
You want to come and show it? Show it in the back. Show it there, yeah. It's a nice pineapple shirt. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I totally get it, Phoenix. My God. Do I ever get it? For sure, for sure. Wow, we're already at 2, 4, 6. We're already at 7 done. So this is number 8. So yeah, we're getting through them. Yeah, and this brush is fantastic. I just bought this brush actually a couple days ago. You know, with the shop, the owner of the shop, his recommendation, right? So he's really into this stuff, and I value his advice greatly. And it's, I mean, as good as it is to get advice on Twitch, I find it's not quite the same as getting it firsthand, face to face with someone, when you have the entire array of colors at your disposal. I mean, they're all there, right? He's got, I don't know, hundreds, right? Several hundreds. So, and then we can talk about brushes and techniques and all that kind of stuff. I'm just barely getting my feet wet, you know, in this. I know. But, and then I've got my friend Ollie, that's like all about speed painting. He's like, yeah, dude, you gotta do this and you gotta do that. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he thinks I want to speed paint my army. And I mean, he knows me well, so yeah, he's right. I do want to speed paint my army. Well, look at me, right? But anyway, yeah, it's all good. And I need water. Oh wow, going on 48 minutes already. That's cool. Now, I just found out that there's a hobby shop that's a 20-minute drive away, which isn't very far. And my shop here is closed on Sunday. Or maybe that shop is open on Sunday, I don't know. I need to look it up. But I could go check it out. I mean, I don't have to be 100% loyal to the one shop I have in my town, right? I'm allowed to go and shop elsewhere. Might have different stock, might have different prices, might have different advice, might have different colors. Who knows? I'm going there with an open mind. You know? There you go. Alright, I've got 3 to go for dryads. But after the dryads, I've got the nymphs. I got 4 nymphs, and then I've got a branch witch, and then that's it. Yeah, but it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. So anyway, I want to make a real effort to take more pictures and to post to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, my progress, what I'm up to, as well as my Discord. Really make a use out of this. So, oh my gosh. Right. It's easier if I just paint the whole goddamn thing. Man. Just don't worry about that loincloth. It'll get painted over, and you know. yeah, yeah. Just get that base. Just get that base in there. You know. I think I did a really good job randomizing these guys. It was quite a bit of planning, and at the same time, it wasn't. It was just ensuring that I was not following any patterns. And the brain wants to find patterns by default. Well, mine does anyway. And so I sort of really kept that in mind. That's what my friend Jang always says. You know, Jang Bricks. It's Jang on Twitch. Yeah. He does a lot of mocking, and he's like, "Yeah, oh my gosh, my brain's going off in stupid pattern mode. It's hard not to do patterns, especially when doing water." That's what he was saying the other day. Anyway, I've heard him say that more than once. So, yeah. There you go. Yeah, this is good. Well, good enough. Anyway. There. Yeah, so some of these randomized patterns, I didn't really pay attention to how close their hair might have been to some back pieces or whatnot. So, yeah, it's gonna make the painting job a little bit more challenging on some of these, I think, but it's okay. So, what's everyone up to on this fabulous um, Sunday? I'm really happy to be here. There. And uno más. One more. Yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, I will. I think I will make them all. I will make all the leaves colorful. I bought some really nifty colors a couple days ago, and I showed the guy at the store. There's a nifty app for Citadel where you can actually enter in the paints you have, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you might want." There's like one or two. He wasn't trying to oversell anything. He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna want like a flesh type of color, and it makes perfect sense. I will use that on the skulls. There's various skulls um, in these. Well, not this one, but yeah. There you go. Almost good. Keep getting that stupid neck here. There you go. Ah, underneath. Okay. All right. So it's 12 out of 12. Um, excuse me. 12 out of 12. But on gaming. Hi, how are you doing? I'm really happy to find you here, friend. Hey, I'm doing very well. How about you? I'm like an hour and a half earlier than I normally am for my stream, just because I really felt like painting, and I was like, might as well go live and see who might be around and stuff. And yeah, I'm just slap chopping the base coat for um, my Sylvaneth Dryad army, and yeah, slowly but surely, I'm getting through them. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been making the rounds slowly but surely, meeting everyone, and everyone has been super nice and warm, welcoming, and it reminds me of the Lego building community. The Lego building community is very nice and welcoming as well. But there's something special about the Warhammer community. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where I can put my finger on it, but um, there's there's um, there's almost like an immediate connection with just about everyone I've met, which has been absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I have patience, but I'm not afraid to, uh, use some shortcuts and stuff. Like the slap chopping technique I'm using right now. It's pretty it's pretty sweet, right? It not doesn't take forever, and I'll be taking more time later. But and that's the beauty about these minifigs, right? If you want to at some point, you can remove all the paint and just redo them from scratch if you want to. It's not nothing is set in stone. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I've got Phoenix around, which has been one of my longest standing supporters. Was also one of my mods, and yeah, no, I'm glad. There you go. What am I doing here? There you go. I'm trying to get in there properly. This is a special piece. It's the branch witch, so I'm taking my time a little bit more. Sort of get in there and all the spots. There you go. Forget about the loincloth mostly, because I'll be painting. It'll be colorful. That much I know. That much I know. There. You're just digging through Lego, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you'd think wargamers would be like, ultra. I don't know. You'd think you wouldn't think that people are into wargaming would be this warm and welcoming. Is what I'm trying to say. There. There you go. That's good. Good. Now, holy crap, what's going on here? Oh, I've got an arm that just came off. Well, it happens, I'm sure. So this one's good. It's funny that it just came off, because I handled them quite a bit already. But we'll glue it back on. It's not a biggie. So there, we'll have these 4 nymphs left to do for the base coat. But yeah, I'll glue this guy now, so we can be ready. I do have a Discord as well, Bunwan. if you wanna have a peek, I posted a picture of an army, a used army I just got. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, these are the ones where. Anyway, it's all good. See, talking to myself here, but yep. Yeah, and feel free to post, your work in progress, your finished pictures, and I'll show them on stream. It's really fun. I love doing that. And we get to encourage each other and lift each other up, so to speak, and it's a wholesome good time. All right, I'm just holding the arm here because I really want it to set properly in the right spot. So I'm gonna give it a good 2 minutes or something. It's still not set. Oh, and by the way, you can change the lights. You can change the color of the lights in the background. You can do it using channel points, and I made it really cheap. You should have enough. It's about, I think it's about 10 minutes of viewing to be able to change the lights, if that. I'm not sure, but. There we go. That's my favorite color. It's the default color that my app starts on. And it's a good way. Yeah, we. What was I gonna say? It's a good way to get my attention. By the way, if I ever get in hyper focus mode, you flick the lights. Flick the lights once, maybe twice, worst case, and because technically, the points give you 4 seconds. So if someone else queues up another color, there you go. So it's setting here. If someone queues up another color, you'll only get 4 seconds. So there you go. So we got that glued. I hope it sets quickly. But anyway, I'm gonna do what I can here with these guys. Yeah, look at the arm position. I've really randomized this. This one's really like up in the air, right in the middle of a strike. It's a violent game. It's a battle to the death. It is. Or we're all super chill, Ursel Gnome, hi! Bonjour mon ami, ça va? I stream in English as you've gathered by now, but feel free to write in French. I'm more than happy to speak French and answer in French if needed, if you want. Je peux répondre en français, y a aucun problème. Tu me fais signe, ça va me faire plaisir. Merci beaucoup pour le follow. So yeah, I had a chance to hang out with Ursel Gnome earlier this morning. He was working on bases. My God, his bases they're out of this world. So beautiful. Thank you. So yeah, I'm slap chopping the base coat for my dryads. Actually, these are the nymphs. Finishing off the nymphs. That's coming along quite well. There we go. There we go. There. This is nymph number 1. Nymph number 2. Nymph number 4 over here. Just glued the an arm back on, so we'll be taking our sweet time before we get to her. Yeah. But what a sweet looking army. I absolutely love the look and feel. Yeah, I am, eh? I absolutely love the look and feel of these minis. And from what I read so far, like in the book, not the book, but the the book, I guess, the abilities of these guys is they do a lot of self-healing or a lot of healing when they're all together, and they sound quite powerful. They sound like they can, you know, they can really like they can really hold their own. It's not because they're trees and little twigs that they can easily break. That's what I'm trying to say. And look at how threatening they look. Look, there's an old skull left from one of those goddamn humanoids, right? This is where you're gonna end up. This is what it's saying. So. Yeah, and of course, yeah, it looks like I'm going really fast and I'm really cracking these out, but this is just step number 1 of, probably easily 12 different steps for all of these minis. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before I have this army ready. But, yeah, I'm afraid I don't have the patience nor the skill set that many people have to spend like several hours on one mini, right? Maybe I will at some point. But at the end of the day, though, I would say that nonetheless, I do end up spending about an hour on each mini in terms of painting. So, you know, and that's why I'm saying like this step is super fast, but my gosh, they're not all going to be this fast, obviously. And my wife never thought I would have the patience for this in any way, shape, or form. And I told her I'm going to prove you wrong. I mean, she's known me for 25 years, right? So, and she wants coffee. Like she wants coffee. I'm almost done. I'm almost done this step. I'm going to go make coffee. Yes. No, exactly. But it's nice, in my particular case, it's nice to feel like I've progressed a fair bit. And working on only one mini for an hour is not something I can do. I like moving from mini to mini. So say I decide, okay, say I decide these little spikes are going to be a different color, right? Well, I'm going to go ahead and do all the spikes on all the trees sort of all at once. So, you know, I'm going to, you know, pound through them real quick in that fashion. But, yeah, so, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm being clear enough on what I like here. But I'm starting to run out of paint here on my palette, so it is time for... It is getting close to be time for a break, and I'm not at all in front of the camera. My gosh. Bad, bad. Bad, bad. Streamer. Doing the best I can here. There. Like this, like this. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at this very last one. Yeah, I know you get me, Phoenix. My god, do you ever. Ah, shit. Yeah, so see, it's still setting. So I really can't be screwing around this arm at all. So I have to let it set. And I'm not gonna touch this mini, basically. I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna go wash my brush. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna close the palette and close this here. Whoops. Close that up because we do have cats abound, and they can be a pain. There. Okay, yeah, this one that's setting. I'm gonna leave it here. And now whoops. Oh, just knocked that over. The minis. Oh, I can show here. There you go. Before I put them away, I set them all on top of the cabinet. That way the cats can't get to them. Otherwise, it can really get problematic. Yes, it is coffee time. I'm just putting these up here. Wanted to show people. There you go. And yeah, so I'm gonna set myself to a BRB screen, and I will be back. Let's see. Yes, I'll pull you a latte, Phoenix. There you go. Okay, it's funny. I have that screen, that center. There. All right, I'll be right back. right. I'm back. Face there. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Yeah, Lottie is good. And here's yours, Phoenix. All right. Thank you, thank you. So let's have a look at that arm. See if it's nice and solid. It's not super solid. My gods. Why won't this arm glue? You don't knows. Yeah, because I really can't paint this mini. Not yet. So, alright, so we're gonna go for a second pass on these minis. Now this one, back here. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. It's a whole big section I missed. So let's see. Oh yeah, I've still got paint here I can work with. I'll have to use a different brush though. Yeah, I'll use this one. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of paint left on my palette, but I'm doing the best I can with what I've got here. Yeah, with this brush I can get in many of the awkward spots that I was not able to earlier. But I will, and my gods, I will have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to add some paint to my palette. That's stretched it out as far as I could. Oh, it's hard to hear me. Oh, okay. When I'm painting. Oh. I probably need to bring down the mic. And yeah, see if I'm painting now. Can you hear me well? When I get down really low, but I'm back up now. See if I'm down here painting. This should be a little bit better for sure. But yeah. Hard to hear. Okay, okay. I'll tell you what. Because of this painting process, we're gonna try something. Here, I've brought the mic down quite low, so I think we'll be in good business now. Now, if I'm up here, it might be a little bit more difficult to hear me, right? How am I sounding now? Oh, hang on, I know how. Yeah, no, I'm going up in the yellow. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And when I'm down here, oh yeah, no, I'm in business. I'm in business. According to my meters, anyway. There we go. Yeah, so how's that? Should be good. Yeah, I know it kind of sucks because you can't really see me properly when I'm really, really down painting. But I don't think there's any magical solution to this. The camera's up there. Anyway, and I've noticed my friends painting Warhammer on Twitch. Yeah, they often go off camera frame. Like it's part of it. So yeah, okay, there we go. So I think I'm good for my sort of third coat on this. Now let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at these little guys. Ah, yeah. There you go. I really do need to get in there. That's tricky. Yeah. Well, there's big detail works. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. You get it, eh? Like I have to get up close and personal with the Mini, and I do have to bend down, right, quite a bit. So, oh yeah, underneath the arms. There you go. Yes. Oh no. Just what I thought. I was gonna say. This is as good as it's gonna get. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. You gotta go like. You really gotta turn that Mini around, because yeah, there's so many different angles. But yeah, this is good. There you go. This is what I can do. This one. Okay, maybe I'll just go row by row. It'll be a little bit easier to put them back. 2, 3, there. Wow, wow, what a mess. Yeah, this is hard. Right, it's true. I didn't brush anything on these though. Yeah, that's true. So these first two or three are gonna be more, heck of a lot more difficult than the rest. Okay. All right, all right. It's coming along. There you go. There you go. I do believe I am done this one. Yep. There. Yeah. So this other one's gonna be rough, but then the next one is where I start brushing. So to lay down. Yeah, you take care. Okay. Yeah, you take care, Phoenix. My gosh. Hope you get some good sleep. It's important. Without sleep, we can't function. So all the best. Sweet dreams, friendo. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this is really gonna, like, these three or four are really gonna be different. They're gonna be a different shade than the rest, and that's okay. I mean, they're trees, you know. They're meant to all be different, so it works. It works. And not to call out the lurkers, but I like to know. I like to know when there's people around. If anyone else is still around as well, you know, feel free to say hi. If you feel comfortable, it's all good. Oh yeah, now all the hair from the top down. My gosh, this is rough. Rough. Oh my god. Come on, brush. There you I tell ya. Now underneath the arms, underneath the hands. My. This is some precision work, I tell ya. Oh. Probably not in the right angle at all for you guys to see. I'm not the best host, I apologize. Try and show as much of what I'm doing, but sometimes I just completely forget that I'm streaming, and yeah, I forget to turn the minis around so that they can be seen on camera properly, and yeah, it's far from ideal, but just doing the best I can. There you go. This is it for this one. Coat number 2, and then okay, and now it's gonna be these. Oh my gosh, these are all nice and slap chop, but what we're gonna do is go and fill in these holes where maybe slap chop didn't go at all, and at the same time it's gonna do some really wicked shades on the mini, so it really works. It really works well. Slap chop for the win, seriously. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, it takes no time, and maybe just a little bit like this. There you go. It's good enough. It's good enough for a bottom coat, for a a second coat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, need a sip of coffee. My god, I need a sip of coffee. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm totally not working in front of the camera. Okay, so this one's definitely a little bit more rough, a little bit more difficult to fix, but there you go. That's the best I can do. Okay, oh no, different row. There you go. There you go. And this one was nice and quick. Yeah, the base of the neck really needs to be done on every single one of them. Because my other brush did not get in there at all. At all. It was too rough. Too big, too rough to make it there. Oh, it's 7:30. Okay, so normally I would be starting. Jasmine, est-ce que c'est médicament?
Non, elle dort.
Ok, tu devrais y donner. Pareil, même ça dort. Avant qu'il soit trop tard. Là. There you go. There you go. That was rather minimal, and this one shouldn't be bad either. Oh, a little bit of white here. There. Okay. The last four. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the dryads. So the dryads are very plentiful. Hmm. Yes, I've been on for what? Oh, yeah, almost 2 hours. Ah, yeah, base of the neck, of course. Stupid base of the neck, I tell ya. Okay, there you go. One of them. Okay. Again, completely forgot to work in front of the camera. My gosh. There. Whoops. Jesus. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. There we go. And Last Dryad. Yep, base of the neck. As always. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at that branch witch. There you go. There you go. So, that's it for the branch witch. Alright. Oh, I missed the bottom of this. There. One, two, three. Oh my God. Wow. That's pretty good right there. Okay. That's a whatchamacallit, nymph. Nymph number 1, nymph number 2. Okay, right, on the back here there's quite a bit My gosh. That hair is... Wow, this is really, really, really tricky to get into. That's crazy. Okay, it's the best I can do for now. It's insane. All right, yeah, the back of the hair. Back of the hair was completely missed because this is really, really tight. Tight, tight, tight. Okay. So my daughter just got up. You can probably hear her in the background. Sounds like she's in a good mood, which is good. Oh yeah, this is completely white. Yep. Okay. Okay, so this can go here. Now this is the one that isn't super solid, but you know, it is what it is. We'll have to make do with this. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash this brush and I'll be right back. Okay, so switching brush because now we're going into whatchamacallit, dry brush mode, I guess. Okay, there you go. So this one is now first coat done, kind of thing. Oui, je vais très bien, toi. Hmm. Oh, I really don't have anything else to do here, do I? A little bit there. That's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna slap chop some more pigments here, because Yeah, yes. I mean, some of those are just way too white. And just look completely ridiculous. There you go. Okay, bring these four. Even though I've done the touch-ups, I'm gonna go ahead and slap chop more brown onto them because, yeah, again, they look ridiculous. But it doesn't take long at all. Like, see, it's super straightforward. Especially now that I've got a good proper brown coat, dryad bark on the bottom. There's nothing left white. It's, I mean, it's all winning, right? There. And I won't be afraid to go and add more paint to my palette as soon as I feel like it's too it's getting to be too white, right? Okay, there you go. Let's go with this now. Hey! The shield wall. Thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciated. Let me go and toss you a follow. Alright, hang on. Back up the keyboard here. So we got tons of new people. Bad B7, the little comet, Chokokoro. Whoops, where I can't find my Yuruken. Welcome everyone. My gosh, thanks so much for the raid. The shield wall. Let me go and find you real quick here. There you go, the shield wall. Follow. There you go. Awesome. My gosh. How is everyone doing today? I'm really happy to find you all here. Seriously. I'm very new to this hobby. I'm going completely bananas over Warhammer. Where has this been my whole life? I'm 47 years old. I had some friends in college that played Blood Bowl, never got into it. So for 30 years, you know, I knew of this hobby and I never got into it, but barely than never. And happy Sunday to you as well. Anyone have any fun plans on this fine Sunday? I'm thinking about trying a new Mexican restaurant for lunch and Chokokoro, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for all the other follows I might have missed. Let me see. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I missed anyone else. Anyway, yeah. Dangerous new hobby. Dangerous the wallet that is. Well, okay. Let me show you how crazy of a wallet it's been. Being a little bit impatient to learn the game and to hit the table, there was a really nice deal on Facebook Marketplace. And look what I picked up yesterday. So, yeah, these are goblins. So, instant army, instant gratification, but a big hit on the wallet, for sure. Yeah. But I'm planning on playing this game with my daughter, and we are building Sylvaneth, and she's helping me with the color schemes and all that. And yeah, pre-painted. And the guy said that for 20 years, all he's ever done was build armies, paint them, and play them for at most 10 times, and sell them. So he's one of those flippers, right? So I'm benefiting from his experience as a painter of like 20 years. So it's quite fantastic, right? So Phantom Breeze, hi. welcome. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. So yeah, I'm right in the middle of fit. Well, actually, let me bring my thing over here. So I'm in the middle of slab shopping the base coat for all these guys right here. So it's coming along. I'm adding some more darkness to. I'm up to here now, because these my palette was starting to get a little too low, but it's okay. Now I've got coat number 1, 2 filling all the holes done, and then 3, I guess we're adding some more color. Yeah, all good the shield wall for sure. Yeah, so I benefited from an army flipper, I guess, So I mean, not benefited. I mean, look, I paid a decent price for it. I calculated everything. It came to 1,600, right? Everything I got, what it's actually worth, retail wise, and I paid 900. So it's not bad. I think it's about 40% off retail, and I mean that's not even counting paint. There's an awful lot of paint in there, for crying out loud. So yeah, and that's Canadian, by the way. So yeah, going by Canadian prices. But yeah, the Sylvaneth have been really fun. So the only ones I have sort of quote unquote finished are these 5. They were my very first minis. I did not apply any slap chop techniques or anything to them. But because of the size of this, what is it called? Start collecting set. They had this. My local store had this. Probably had it for several years. Never sold or anything or whatever. And paid $105 Canadian for 18 minis. I mean, fantastic deal. Nice, quick, instant army. So, yeah, really happy with that. So, oh, and my Gloomspite Gits even came with the book. So I have a wonderful book that explains, everything about this army. So, looking forward to learning how to play it. So, yeah. There you go. And by the way, here, folks, my name is Nick. I'm a variety streamer. I do so many things. I do Lego building. I do Gunpla. I'm new to Warhammer. I'm also a musician. I'll do guitar and vocals. I play some chill video games, mostly digital card games. Really, really chill MMOs from time to time. But when I get hyper focused into a new hobby, I really, really get into it hard. So right now, I've been doing Warhammer for the last, I don't know, 5 days, nonstop, not streaming anything else but this. And yeah, it's been absolutely fun, fantastic. So yeah, there were quite a few building streams, which were kind of tricky, I guess. But yeah. Oh. And I wholeheartedly understand that when you raid out is because normally you got other things that you need to go and do, and by all means, don't let me keep you if you've got things to do. And yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going on this slap chopping of these guys. But hang on, I need to move that back. I've got a technique to this madness. All right, there you go. So we do this one. Yeah, isn't this fun? Like, I mean, sure, like it's fun to paint into the detail and really take your time, but it's also really fun to just get an army up and running. And I can see myself sort of going back later on when needed, or as my skill goes up, I can see myself going back to, you know, retouch up many of these minifigs. Yeah, here we go. Miniatures. We call them minifigs in the Lego world. So it's really, really difficult for me to switch from minifig to miniature. People call them minis, miniatures. Is there an agreed upon term that I should be aware of? I don't know. Oh. Oh. And by the way, guys, I'm always very much in an AMA mode, so any questions, never hesitate to ask. I'm an open book. I'm happy to answer any questions people might have. So far, I haven't had to say no. I haven't had to not answer a question. Then again, no one's ever asked anything super awkward, like, what is your net worth? Or, I don't know. I would not answer that. So, but almost anything. Hang on, did I misclick something here? No, I'm good. I click back here. Yep, there you go. All right. Slap chop these dudes. Slap chop these dudes. Dudettes. Excuse me, they're dudettes. They look very much female to me. I mean, they're trees. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? I can't remember. Okay, there we go. All right, this. I've got some serious I really I really had I really had fun randomizing these minifigs. And look at the pose of this one. It's pretty cool, eh? All the way down, all the way up. Ready to. Okay. Gotta fix some of that. I guess. Okay, I need more paint. That's what I need. A little bit. A little bit more. Chat is being quiet, so I'm assuming that everyone is busy painting and putting together minifigs. That's what I've noticed. That's what I've noticed in other streams. For myself. Meaning, I found myself being in the zone, building stuff, painting stuff, and then not saying anything in chat. And it's quite alright. It's quite alright. There. We'll do the branch switch first. There. Oh, sorry. This was completely off camera. But anyway, there you go. All right, so let's take that paint. There we go. Oh, hang on, I'm a little short here. There, much better, my gosh. So that's a nymph. These nymphs are supposed to be leading each squad, each squadron. I meant this back, but yes, co-working while listening. Exactly, that's what I've noticed people doing. Yeah. Did you need something, bro?
You're almost done?
Well, not done. It's a process, but it's coming along. Yeah, I mean, this is basically one color. To be tournament legal, they need minimum 3 colors. Yep. So you'll notice that I left many things blank. Like his beard's gonna be a something. That leather thing's gonna be a different color. The this I don't know. We'll probably come up with a different color. And each leaf is gonna have a different color. It's gonna take a while.
Is that the special paint that makes shading and stuff?
No, actually, this is base paint. This is plain
You
and
want to get the shading paint?
no, because it's the base paint. It's on purpose. Like it's you don't put. I don't think it's a good idea to put shading as your base coat. You use base paint as base coat. That's my 2 cents. That's anyway. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Co-working while listening. I like that. We all get to enjoy our hobbies together. Hanging out. There. How are we doing for? Yeah, we're doing good. My gosh, we're doing good for time. I'm just trying to think out loud if if I'm gonna go out for lunch and stuff. On what time I should, rate out to make sure I have the energy to go out. Maybe I have time to take a quick power nap before going out. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. So, and I struggle with, going out and doing stuff. So, I'm really trying hard to, get out of my comfort zone and go to places I haven't been before. And yeah. Okay, let me hold this thing upside down like this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Neck. Oh my gosh. Now I did order a new minifig. Mini. I did order a new kit from my friendly local gaming store, which should arrive this week, I think. This upcoming, like this, yeah, this week. It's called The Lady of the Vines, and yeah, it looks really sweet. Out of all the minis, out of all the kits, out of all the miniatures that could be ordered for Sylvaneth, it was definitely the one that looked the coolest to me. Out of all the miniatures that my store didn't have in stock. There's other stuff in stock, but you know, I'm not I'm not going crazy over anything else right now. Okay, so let me pull this tray back here, so we can have a good look at all the minifigs and their various shading and stuff. So these are the army leaders. Well, this is the big leader as far as I can tell. The Branch Witch. These are like the lieutenants or something, right? For each of the squads. And then these are the actual, you know, squadrons or whatever you want to call them. The actual, you know, peons or whatever you want to call them. So, yeah, if I try to mix things up a bit, I think the shadings are quite fine, especially if I start mixing things around. Yeah, it doesn't look, and it's normal, right? In nature, you're gonna have different shades of trees. And look, see? Some are a little lighter, some are a little darker. In my humble opinion, it works for them to, you know, not all be the same shade. Now, the one thing I didn't do was reshade this guy, re-slap chop this guy. Maybe I should. Just a little bit. Just to make things nice and sort of uneven. Because right now it's all too much the same kind of thing. Yeah, I think it's important to have that variety of shades. Otherwise, it doesn't look natural. So the Shield Wall, I do believe you were my very first raid in this community. So I can't thank you enough. It really means a lot. I mean, I've had raids from some of my other communities, kind of thing, while doing this, but I do believe you're the very first one that's you know, an actual uh, miniature hobbyist, whatever we call ourselves. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, didn't like that sound. Felt like I broke something. Yeah, so I'm really gonna finish this palette on this guy. Just yeah, I'm pretty excited to start working with some colors in this set. It's gonna look absolutely fantastic. I can't wait. There you go. My gosh. I do believe, you know, we're done with base coats. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go wash this brush. I'll be right back. I heard someone pop in. Scarlet Sleeper, hi. um, I'm doing quite well, thank you, thank you. I was beginning to sort of start to wrap things up, because I've been at it for, how long has it been now? It's been, oh yeah, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, it's quite a while for me. So, and yeah, I'm really happy to find you here, friend. My gosh, I had fun hanging out. Christ, was this last night or the night before? I forget. But yeah, my gosh, the days all sort of just blend in at some point for me. Might have been last night. But yeah. Oh, so let me show you the my sort of final product of what I've done today. I'm just gonna close that palette here. Here. Right here. So we have yeah, not bad. I'm up early to prep my table for a game and the dogs for the park before it rains, so I was able to catch you. Yeah, I'm glad. So look at that. We have a base paint, a base coat installed. I can't touch some of these because I literally just put them down. But you know, I've got my branch witch here. I've got my 4 nymphs. And then I've got my 12 dryads. And They're all sort of different shades because I slap chopped them. One or two I left quite light on purpose, just because that way I have many different shades of wood, I guess, colored wood. But yeah, yeah. And I just put down this guy, but let me see. Oh, there you go. I'm really happy with how my my tree lord came out. It was a hell of a lot of work to get all the paint in there. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. And soon enough, I'll be working with actual colorful stuff. As you can see, like these are the guys I probably already shared with you. But yeah, these guys are gonna be colorful as well. That's that's the idea. They're not gonna be camouflaged in any way, shape, or form, and it's gonna be a fun army. Yeah, thank you. I mean, my gosh, I got all of this base stuff done today. That's a hell of that's a lot of paint. If I do say so myself. In what, 3 hours? Yeah. So, yeah. Oh no, I did some of that off stream. So yeah, maybe 4 hours worth of work and all this, and well, not counting these, but yeah. All right, let me get them up there. Oh, did I show you? Let me show you something real quick. This is the used army I got yesterday. So it came already painted and everything, and these are gonna be really, really, really fun to play. I'm looking forward to playing them, but I can't take credit for any of this. I did not put them together. I did not paint them. But I mean, who can say no to an instant army for about 40% off retail's price? So I saved about 40%, not even counting the paint, and I get an instant army I get to play with. So, and yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. So, yeah. Let me see if I can. Yeah, here. I don't even know what this thing is called. Whatever it is. It's freaking huge. Alright, I'll put it back. Yeah, the gloom spite gets... Alright, so let me put the table back up a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna go and have a look at the friends in the community. I'm gonna find us a nice raid target. Anyone I know? Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. Did I already raid them yesterday? Maybe. I'm gonna try to spread the joy, right? Okay, I don't know this person. I'm gonna have a quick peek at them, and they should be a good raid target. Oh, okay, so this one, right? This one's in French. Okay. Bear with me. Right. I've already rated this guy yesterday, but I think I'll rate him again just because it makes sense. Um, and I don't feel like making a new friend right now. It's just a little too much. To be honest, I get overwhelmed sometimes with finding a raid target. So um, feel free to let me know if there's someone you think I should raid. You know that you would recommend. But we're gonna go ahead and raid the mini Mad Cat, otherwise, which is the person we've already raided yesterday, but that's okay. Let's see if anyone said anything new. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, so thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Really had a blast today, as always. And yeah, I'm finishing early because I started way early. And yeah, it was real nice hanging out. And there you go. Let me go here. There you go, and we'll start the raid. All right. So until yeah, I plan on being back tomorrow, same time.